In a faraway desert village, there lived a poor widow woman. She had 4 daughters. The eldest was Zoshi, then Roshi, then Noshi, and the youngest was Goshi. They had no brother and no one in the house to earn money. Their mother was often very sick. The 4 sisters were very hardworking. Every day they went to the forest, cut firewood, and sold it in the market to survive. One day, while they were sitting at home, a bangle seller woman came to their door. She had beautiful and colorful bangles. The 4 sisters became very happy. They really wanted to wear the bangles, but they had no money. Then the youngest sister, Goshi, got an idea. She said, "Why don't we give fresh goat milk to the bangle seller and take bangles in return?" The woman agreed. The sisters milked their goat and gave her fresh milk. In return, they received beautiful bangles. They were all very happy. One day, while they were cutting wood in the forest, they saw a bird sitting on a tree. The bird had a small letter in its beak. Suddenly, the letter fell down. Zoshi picked it up and read it. The letter said that their mother, Zibo, was suffering from a dangerous illness, and the cure was only with the sender. It also said that if they wanted to know more, they should come to a cave behind Hood Mountain. The sisters became very worried. They went home and told everything to their mother. Their mother said it was not safe to go alone, so she decided to go with them. The next day, all 5 of them started their journey. They took some food, a knife, and their loyal dog with them. The journey was very difficult. First, they faced a strong sandstorm. The wind blew sand everywhere, and they hid behind a big rock to protect themselves. After some time, they continued their journey and reached a deep river. The bridge was broken. Noshi cut thick branches and made a small bridge, and carefully they all crossed it. Then, suddenly, wild wolves appeared. Their dog barked loudly, and the sisters quickly made a fire. The wolves got scared and ran away. After many difficulties, they finally reached the cave behind the mountain. Inside the cave, there was an old man sitting. He was wearing a black hood, and his face was hidden. A black cat was sitting beside him. The old man signaled to the cat, and suddenly the cat started speaking. The cat said that its name was Fairy, and the old man was its master. It said that he had the cure for their mother, but there was one condition. They must marry their daughter Zoshi to him. The mother became angry and refused. She said she did not know him and could not marry her daughter to a stranger. They all returned home. The next day, while the sisters were cutting wood again, the same hooded man appeared. He said that if they wanted to save their mother, they must agree to the marriage. The girls got scared and ran back home. Now they were sure he was not an ordinary man. That night, Goshi had a dream. In her dream, the same bird came and dropped a letter in her hands. It said that the old man was not bad. He was actually a kind person who had been cursed by an evil magician. Because of the curse, he could not show his face. The letter said that if they showed courage and truth, the curse would break. The next day, they went back to the cave. Zoshi bravely stepped forward and said that they wanted to know the truth and asked him to show his face. The old man said that if he removed his hood, it could mean death for him. But Zoshi showed courage and said that she was ready to marry him if it could save her mother. As soon as she agreed, the old man slowly removed his hood. Suddenly, a young prince appeared. He told them that an evil magician had cursed him. The magician said that until a brave and truthful girl trusted him, he would remain in that form. Because of Zoshi's courage and honesty, the curse was broken. At that moment, the prince used herbs to cure their mother. Within a few days, she became completely healthy. Later, in the presence of villagers, Zoshi and the prince got married. The prince
Our
took
union is
all
blessed
four
by the
sisters
ancients.
and their
May our
mother
light
to his
shine
beautiful
eternally.
palace. The palace was
This
full
garden
of
is so
gardens and
beautiful.
flowers.
And look at the
Zoshi
palace.
became a
Let's
princess,
go see it.
but she remained kind and caring. She always took care of her sisters and her mother. Every evening, a cool breeze flowed through the palace garden. One day, the prince gently combed Zoshi's long hair and smiled. He said that he was thankful that he married her because she changed his life and saved her mother. Zoshi smiled and said that the real happiness was that they were all together. Nearby, Goshi, Roshi, and Noshi were happily talking, and their mother Zibo was now completely healthy. The palace was filled with laughter and happiness. And in this way, the courage, love, and hard work of the four sisters changed their lives forever. In the end, we learn that we should never lose hope in difficult times. Hard work and honesty can change our destiny, and those who care for their parents are always helped by God.
Our union